cool rocks forever. So you know, like me up.
So here we have something very rare. A meteorite which comes from the moon, which is apparently the jewel in the crown here. I'm expecting more information momentarily. Not going to touch this.
That's actually our Martian meteorite.
Oh, that's from Mars?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Tissant, so it fell in Morocco just a few years ago.
Okay, I think 5 of our best. Well, not the carbonaceous, but in terms of things from other planets. So this is Tissant, yeah, which Sarah might have told you. So it's under a vacuum at the moment, which is how it's staying clean in this desiccator, and then it's also got some silica, which is conditioned to keep the right kind of humidity that's good for these samples, because they actually contain water from Mars. So if people that want to study that, we've got to be really careful about how we curate those samples, right? So yeah, this is a piece of Mars. So of the, is it 78,000 known meteorites? Got to check the Met every day for the last number, but about 340 of them come from Mars. And of that, only 5 of them have actually been seen to fall. So those are the pristine ones that, short of actually doing a return sample mission, they're the cleanest things that we're going to get. So this is Tissant, which fell in Morocco in 2011. So it's the most recent of these 5 falls. And it's just a beautiful sample. You see that lovely fusion crust on the side, that like glassy black skin, which is where it's melted as it's been moving through the atmosphere. And it's really nice because it's got these lovely sort of vesicles, the little pore spaces that are wrapped in a glass with shock veins coming from it. So they would be made when it was knocked off the surface, and they actually trap Martian atmosphere inside those little vesicles. And we can use techniques that we have at the museum, like this X-ray computed tomography, and show where we have pores that are complete and don't actually reach the surface, so they would still contain the Martian atmosphere for people to study. So yeah, I love this sample. It's a beauty. We're very fortunate to have it. And you're asking about lunar meteorites. Here's one, so you can pick this one up. So this is Northwest Africa 482, so from the Sahara. Is this probably one of your favourites, Sarah?
I love 402, yeah. It's so white, right?
So this is an orthositic breccia, so the white bits of the moon.
Amazing.
And it's a beauty.
So why isn't that sort of temperature and humidity controlled? It doesn't have to be.
So, well, this was a fall, right? So this was observed to come through the atmosphere and collected very soon after, so it's very pristine. And not a lot's happened to it. We want to keep it as clean as possible. This one was in the desert. It was found. It's been exposed for a little bit more. It's clean in here. I put it in here just so that people can have a look at it now. And then normally it goes into a better box in a desiccator. But for now, it's kind of okay. It's not one of those ones that people are studying for organics or water. So we're not as kind of hyped up for the contamination issues.
Can I just pause you for a second? Because I have to say that Boss is here.
Hello, hey Brian, welcome everybody.
Professor Dante Loretta.
Excited for this evening to launch our Bennu 3D stereoscopic atlas of asteroid Bennu. We have a great day planned.
Fantastic.
And we're here in one of the holiest temples of meteorite science, the Meteorite Collection Room at the Natural History Museum in London. And it's always a special treat to come and visit.
Amazing, and we're not nervous at all.
Not at all, of course not.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm gonna what am I gonna do?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
You say that?
Wait a second.